Några dagar sedan vi slutade spela hockey, Cam. Hur känner du nu?
Well, the sun comes up. Certainly not the ending to the season that we were looking for. So a lot of disappointment there, but it's got to motivate us.
När du kom in, vad kom du till för grupp, känner du?
Oh, yeah, 3 months ago now. It seems like quite a ways back in our journey, but for sure the group was a little bit without confidence. Perhaps, well, obviously without direction, having be in the middle of a coaching change. So it was really rewarding and interesting to see the transition from that point.
Ja, de månaderna du har haft gruppen, hur tycker du att den har liksom utvecklats?
Well, first thing that I think is important to recognize, we added Nick Lieberman, but there wasn't too many changes that transpired in the group, and it came from within. You know, it was the same group of guys that were playing 3-4 weeks later at a very high level, that were in the midst of a ultimately 6-game losing streak, and those changes came from within, came from a change in attitude, a change of in belief level, and they're focusing on systematically and within the process of improving and getting better each day. So that was a really cool experience to be a part of.
Om vi tar oss till den här kvartsfinalserien då. 4-3 till Rögle till slut. Men det är den 3-0-ledningen som skaver, antar jag, hos de flesta som följer det här laget. Är det så för dig också?
With the 3-0 lead, yeah. I obviously a lot of reflection over the last 2 days, and there's a number of things that you can control that you want to wonder about and analyze, and there's a number of things that are outside of your control and that you shouldn't spend too much time worrying about. But certainly up 3-0, we had an awful lot of opportunity to have our destiny in our own hands, and ultimately exceptionally disappointing losing in 7 games. So we'll take the learnings from that experience, because that's what we have to gain from losing in 7 games and losing those last 4 games. What can we learn from it to make us stronger for what lies ahead for next season?
Ja, för det blir ju så att du tar ju med dig den här slutspelserien in i nästa jobb, som är att fortsatt vara coach för Färjestad BK. Hur känns det?
Yeah, it feels wonderful. Feels like we've got some unfinished business after losing this series. First off, I'm exceptionally grateful for this opportunity for these last 3 months and grateful for this continuing next 2 seasons to have the responsibility, the privilege of leading these men in this great organization, of charting a new, if you will, new path forward. I think we need to attack this opportunity with some new ideas, with an understanding that we got to push the standards higher, so that we can return to being at the top of this league and to challenge to win championships, but go about doing it in a way which is not focused on the past, honoring the tradition within this club, but reimagining and reinventing what it looks like to what success means and how we go about doing our work on a daily basis here.
Så de 3 månader som du har med dig nu i ditt Färjestad-bagage, trots uttåget som det blev, känner du att de 3 månaderna, att det finns massor att ta med sig in i nästa säsong ifrån dem?
100%. I think there's a lot of things that we've started to build on, but ultimately, we have a great opportunity to renew our commitment to the foundation of how we play, of how we go about doing our work on a daily basis here, how we challenge each other to improve, to strive for more. I think there's so many wonderful aspects of this club, this organization, this city. The environment, the tradition is something that we need to embrace, but continue to push the boundaries of how good can we be. And it can't just be with late pushes in the regular season. And I think we can take a number of steps forward starting when the guys get back together for our preseason 3 weeks from now.
Känns det skönt att få vara med från början på en ny säsong nu?
Yeah, I mean, there are challenges being, coming into a moving train in January for sure. I think we've got, first off, some absolutely wonderful people to work with here. From the bottom of my heart, the staff in place with the support staff around this team is like none other that I've been a part of. Our staff within the hockey operations, the coaching staff, we're excited about getting to work every day and working together to find solutions. And that's not to say enough about the players and the group of men we have to work with in the dressing room. So with all that in place, we've got every reason and and very few excuses as to why we can't operate at an exceptionally high level. And I think it's important that we start pushing each other to want more, because expectations are where they should be with this organization. We got to start measuring up to those on a daily basis.
Känns det lite konstigt att säga till en kanadensare, men ska det bli skönt att komma hem till Sverige på full tid?
I'm Swedish. Yeah, I'm Swedish Canadian. Yeah, this Sweden's where we make where our family makes our home, and the whole family is super excited to be together up here in Karlstad for a couple seasons at least, and to set off on this journey together, because we look after each other as a family here in this organization. I've certainly felt it from the moment I've had the opportunity to join, and I think family is a huge part of how of what we focus on within our team as well, and looking after each other. And so I'm excited to go on this journey with my family as well.
Solen skiner ute, det är fint ute idag. Är det ett bra tecken på en ny start, eller?
Beautiful day. Yep. It's great time of year for new things.